We also need to identify the vulnerabilities and threats. We talked about what a vulnerability is, which is a weakness or a lack of a safeguard. Now, safeguard, control, countermeasure, those are all the same thing. I don't know why we don't just use one word, but a safeguard, control, countermeasure, all the same thing. So a vulnerability is a lack of a countermeasure or a weakness. And in the assets that we're protecting, we've got to look, what are the vulnerabilities? What are the holes? What are the things that somebody can exploit? Then we need to identify the threats. Remember that you don't care about a vulnerability unless there's a threat that can exploit it. Now, the thing that actually would exploit a vulnerability is called a threat agent. So the threat is that somebody's going to find a vulnerability and exploit it. What actually does the act, what exploits the vulnerability, is a threat agent. So we need to go through and look at all the vulnerabilities, whether it has to do with physical security, malicious code, employees sabotage. That's a big thing within itself.